Hi, this is Kirsty Nolan, live from the London studios. In a shocking display of violence and entitlement, an Indian Army officer brutally assaulted 4 SpiceJet ground staff at Srinagar Airport after being asked to pay for excess cabin baggage. The officer, whose name has not been released, reportedly carried 16 kilograms of hand luggage, more than double the permitted limit, and reacted with what the airline called a murderous assault when informed of the extra charges. According to SpiceJet's official statement, the officer punched, kicked and attacked staff with a Q stand, leaving multiple employees with grievous injuries, including a spinal fracture and severe jaw injury. One employee lost consciousness during the assault, only to be repeatedly kicked while lying on the ground. Another suffered heavy bleeding after a blow to the face. CISF personnel intervened to prevent further harm, and the incident was captured on CCTV and widely shared online, drawing widespread public outrage. The airline has filed an FIR, submitted video evidence and initiated steps to blacklist the officer from flying. The DGCA has confirmed the act falls under Level 2 and potentially Level 3 offences, carrying flight bans of up to 2 years or more. While the Army has acknowledged the incident and stated it is cooperating with civil authorities, the severity of the assault raises serious questions about military impunity, discipline and accountability, especially in civilian spaces. In a country where Army personnel are often valorized without scrutiny, this incident exposes a darker reality of unchecked aggression and institutional silence. The anti-terrorism court in Quetta on Saturday extended the police custody of BYC's chief, Dr. Marang Baloch, and other group organisers for 20 days. The court approved the remand following a request from police seeking 30 days. Dr. Marang and BYC members were detained in March under Section 3 of the MPO after being accused of inciting violence and attacking Quetta's civil hospital during protests against alleged enforced disappearances. Their detention has been extended multiple times since then, reflecting the authorities' commitment to maintaining public order amid security concerns in the province. The hearing, presided over by ATC Judge Muhammad Ali Mubin, saw representation by advocates Isra Baloch, Shobia Baloch and Avas Sehir. The court's decision follows due legal procedure under the country's anti-terrorism framework and public order laws. The government emphasises that such measures are necessary to ensure stability and peace in Balochistan, a region facing complex security challenges. The BYC leadership remains subject to ongoing legal scrutiny in line with national security and counter-terrorism policies. While critics have raised concerns over the extensions, the authorities maintain that all actions comply with the law and judicial oversight, balancing civil liberties with the imperative of public safety. When Sheikh Hasina fled the country on the 5th of August 2024, it wasn't just the end of her regime, it was the beginning of one of the most explosive espionage scandals in Bangladesh's history. Her escape unfolded in 2 stages. First, a Bangladesh military helicopter lifted her from Ganab Haban to Kurmitola Air Base. There, she boarded a Bangladesh Air Force C-130J Hercules, which secretly flew her to Hindon Air Base in India. A video of Hasina getting off the helicopter at Kurmitola Air Base went viral, secretly filmed by Flight Lieutenant Rifat Ashrafi and posted online by Flight Lieutenant Tahisif Suri. This leak set off alarm bells inside Bangladesh's military intelligence. An internal investigation by Air Force intelligence soon uncovered a sprawling network of espionage that rocked the nation's security apparatus. At the heart of the scandal was squadron leader Abdullah ibn Altaf, a serving officer covertly working as a raw agent. Arrested on the 14th of August 2024, he was found in possession of 2 Indian commando rifles, an FN-90 and a SIG P229, over 10 million Bangladesh currency in cash and surveillance equipment. He was court-martialed and sentenced to 10 years in prison, now held in Kashimpur High Security Jail. Altaf was only one piece of the puzzle. 6 senior Bangladesh Air Force officers were implicated in the same raw-linked espionage network and forcibly retired. Air Vice Marshal M.A. Aval Hossain, Air Vice Marshal Zahidul Saeed, Air Commodore Mohammed Amnil Haque, Group Captain Abdullah Al-Farouk, Group Captain Mohammed Shamim, Wing Commander Saeed Mohammed. The military quietly scrubbed their names from official records, but the breach's impact remains profound. The probe also revealed collusion within the police force, with 4 senior officers permanently suspended for aiding RAW and suppressing anti-government protests. DC Jasmine Uddin Mullah Mirpur, ADC Rafiqul Islam Gulshan, AC Tanzil Ahmed Jathrabi Traffic, ASP Mohammed Rafiqul Islam APBN. Their handler, Assistant Commissioner Iftikhar Mahmood, a close associate of Altaf, who helped hide Hasina before her escape, was arrested and remains in custody. Further investigations exposed RAW's systemic infiltration into Bangladesh's military and security institutions, bribery of officers, lavish gifts, luxury cars, cash incentives, and even deploying female operatives to entrap key personnel. Altaf himself received a brand new Hyundai and regular rewards from across the border. What began as a single leaked helicopter video unraveled into a national intelligence disaster, revealing how a foreign agency had deeply compromised Bangladesh's military leadership. Stay tuned for more updates on this story. Keep watching Ocean News.